In this video, I want to give you one simple tip on how you can become a better husband and be more emotionally connected with your wife. Marriages, aren't they so great? So exposing. You can't hide when you are in a marriage relationship. If you're anything like me, a guy, a dude, I think you can relate to this. You're feeling stuff. You don't know exactly why you're feeling stuff, but something's going on emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and you can kind of feel it in your body. And instead of running to your spouse and sharing so vulnerably, so eloquently, and being so articulate of what's going on within the membranes of your brain, your insight, your emotions, your mindset, your thoughts, you shut down and you go the other way. Maybe you binge watch a little bit. Maybe you go for a run. Maybe you want to go to the gym. Maybe you want to do something not so beneficial and constructive for yourself and do something that's a bit damaging. I have an awesome wife, and one day she will definitely be on this channel and share some of her wisdom, share some of her nuggets. But I was feeling stuff the other day, and it was something she said very innocently. She was just saying a comment, making a comment rather, and I felt something triggered inside of me. And there's obviously layers to the things that we experienced in the past and how they have shaped us, and especially our subconscious mind, our belief system, our paradigm, our mindset. And once that get triggered, whether that's in someone says something in this case, or maybe it's something that you experience or that you re-experience, you feel these emotions. You're not really sure why you're feeling them. And what I did, which is kind of my default mechanism, is to avoid, because it's easier to not express what I'm feeling and to really try to deal with it. But I'm a firm believer in, if you don't deal with your stuff is going to deal with you. It's going to come out in some way. A lot of times it'd be certain ways that you may respond and react. They're coping mechanisms. Or if you repress it long enough, and these negative emotions, these toxic thoughts, these poisonous things that you're just feeling inside and that's festering inside you, if you repress it long enough, it may lead you into a state of depression. So I believe, and research shows is that it is important, it is helpful to be able to open up and to share. And I will preface that when I say share, it's obviously share with someone that you feel safe with. A person, it could be a group, a place where you feel like this is a safe place. So what helped me was something that my wife shared when we kind of had a little debrief. And she's amazing at this. She's wonderful. She's awesome. But she said that what I could have said was, hey, hon, I am feeling something. I'm not sure why I'm feeling it. I'm not sure where all these emotions are coming from, but I'm feeling something. And I just need a little bit of time to process what I'm feeling. And then tomorrow or later today, we can talk about it. And it was so helpful for me to just hear her say that and to kind of share that that's helpful for her. Because if I'm shutting down, if I'm not expressing and communicating, she might think I'm frustrated with her. She might think that she's the reason for whatever I'm feeling. And if she's not in the space to engage humbly, vulnerably, and initiate conversation, then she or your spouse also maybe shuts down, or maybe they counterattack, or maybe they do something else. And then you have like this conflict escalation, this conflict vortex that is not helping anybody. One quick tip again is simply to share to your spouse, not necessarily what you're feeling, because you may not actually be in touch with what you're feeling. You may not be in touch with why you have these thoughts, these emotions, this internal struggle, but just to share something like, hey, I'm feeling something. It's not necessarily positive. I don't know why, but I will try and figure out, and just give me a little bit of time, and I want to share with you. I want to have this emotional connection with you. And all the research shows how important it is for the family unit where mom and dad are staying connected. They're doing well. When the kids observe that, pick up on our energy, they pick up on our body language, they pick up on the smallest little details that are in the home. And then a lot of times they take that on as well and pass that on to the next generation. And we want to break the pattern of dysfunction. We want to think, not aimlessly, but we want to take a step back and really think, and then use that amazing gift of our cognitive knowledge, of our things that we have learned, to grow. And as we grow, we contribute, we share, we serve, so that more people have healthy relationships, less dysfunction, and one marriage at a time, we impact one another, we impact our friends, our family, our communities. We give what we have, which will be an abundance of healthy love.